Would you rather never be able to go outside during the day or never be able to go outside at night?
Repeat the question.
Never be able to go outside during the daytime.
Okay.
Or never be able to go outside at night.
Oh, nah. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one.
I was going to say it's harder than you think, Paul.
Actually.
Yeah, I got a lot more space to work with in here.
I like this. This feels so, like, official.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm on set right now. No, did I?
It's, all my own graphics and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And edit my own videos.
Look good. Wait, Spotify?
Yeah.
All of that too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, this is a podcast.
Yeah.
This is a podcast. Hey.
Yeah, I done kicked the devil in.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
And I'm on a few more of them too that I don't even have listed on there.
No, is this Apple?
Yeah, Apple Podcasts.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dude.
Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music. That's what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah. Started off on YouTube and then
Gotta see that.
one of my YouTube viewers actually wrote me on Instagram and was like, you should start putting your podcast on like Spotify and stuff.
For sure.
Because she said she be wanting to listen to it in the morning, but she can't be watching the video and driving on the way to work. And I was like,
Yeah.
alright.
And then it don't even have to, you can just do the audio. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
I put the video on YouTube and then on it's Spotify podcast or something like that. It's pretty much you copy the RSS of all of those streaming services, and then they auto generate some of them.
You just put it all.
Yeah, and it's the same link. And I post it on Spotify and I post on all of them at the same time.
That's real easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense to do more than just YouTube because I'm never on YouTube. It makes sense to put on everything.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm getting most of my views on like TikTok and stuff right now. But I'm starting to see
That's
like,
how it's gonna be. That's what we got in the TikTok era.
but I'm starting to see like the TikTok views are starting to translate into YouTube views and subscribers too. I just hit 55 today actually.
So it's going from you posted on, so you're posting on TikTok and then you'll post on TikTok on YouTube.
What I do is, what I started doing recently, like making the last couple episodes, I'll film the episode, then off rip, I'll make the thumbnail, the coming soon banner or whatever. And then from that, I'll go through the video and start making, I'll edit the whole video, get the video done, and then start making clips, and then start posting the clips before I post the video. I'll post the audio on Monday at midnight.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
You know, I just got off social media.
What you mean?
Like I'm not on social media right now.
Why not?
Just needed a break. It was too much attention. So, but I always tell people like, I don't really have no reason. I'm dead ass serious. It's too much attention, bro. Like, I don't have no reason to be on social media other than so people can see what I look like. There's no other reason for me. Besides my LinkedIn, I still got my LinkedIn because that's business.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I really don't have no reason to be on social media. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Cause you know, Willie, I was talking to Willie about it. Like he hasn't been on social media since like 2015, 2016. So
Hell, it's been longer than that.
that's how I feel. But I asked him, he said it was like 2015, 2016 was the last time he made like a post or something. Yeah, already was like weaning out, but
That's what I was, because I don't even remember him being that active on social media in high school.
I was gonna say like he barely was even on social media for. He was on like Twitter, but I was asking him like how is it now? He was like, I just like to see it. And and I agree because
you're not distracted.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's too much going on.
I feel like social media makes you feel like you're supposed to be living a certain way because you comparing yourself to your peers and stuff.
And that's the thing. It's like I feel like I'm doing good, but I'll get to a point where I'm like, oh, I need to do better. Now, granted, I should never be complacent, but it shouldn't be based off of what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
So
should be based off of yourself.
yeah. Man, and too much attention, bro. Too much attention. I don't want it. I'm like, man, leave me alone. Not my inbox. I'll post some shit. The sky is green. Oh my God, you look beautiful.
First of all, you never post just saying start there. Secondly, your ass be thirst trap market.
Not on purpose, though. Not on purpose. That's just how I look.
You know what you be doing.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because I pay attention to when you post. You only really post when, like I say, you go on vacation or you dressing up for work.
Exactly. That's the only. But what do I do? Other than that, I'm in the house. That's all I do. I'm on a trip. I'm in the house. I'm at work.
Posting in the house or something.
I know, but what? And that's the thing.
They seeing you all snazzy and stuff, and like
Even
I said, they comparing you to what they see on the regular amongst their peers, and their peers don't dress like or look like that.
That's the problem.
Or take trips like
I can't help that. I can't help that.
you can help them start doing.
I could.
That's what they be wanting.
I could, but that's just too much. Take me to. That's the thing. I just get invited. I don't never plan nothing myself. Like I've never. I can't remember the last. Well, unless I went on a solo trip, I plan nothing. I always get invited to trips. Like Jazz just invited me to Europe in January for her birthday. I always go to Jazz.
So you're going to Europe?
Yeah. Europe tour.
Oh, tour.
That's Jazz. Now this is Jazz.
You paying for yourself?
I am. But
that's great.
That's in January. What month is it? It's August. I got plenty of time.
It seems that way. But for one, life be life. And for two, that's not as far as we thinking. And then you got holidays right before that.
Okay, but think about it, man. Who, other than my girl?
I mean, you don't got no kids.
Thank you. Who am I?
I forgot.
My parents.
You right.
That's it.
You right.
Exactly that. It's just me. All I gotta worry about is me.
Yeah. Right. Wow. Yo, welcome back everybody to the Likkle Tan Table Podcast. We are back, episode number 22. Yeah, 22. Yeah, 22. Jesus Christ.
Finally made it to the podcast.
Yeah, and this week I have a very, very special guest. One of my day ones, if not the day one. This is me and this man have been friends since middle school, 8th grade.
Nope.
And yeah, we've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Literally used to call each other cousins.
Right. Yeah.
Big family.
Cousin, brother, my homie.
Big family.
Marcus, aka Coop.
What's good, man? What's up, y'all? Made it to the podcast.
Yeah, you had a lot to say because of how long it took.
I mean, yeah, because you got all these people that went in front of me, but like you said, number one, if not the one, you feel me? So I should have been early on.
But look at it this way. You here now, and where I am.
That is true. That is true. You definitely came away.
Yeah.
Definitely came away.
Yeah,
you definitely came away. Nice.
I got everything I need. I'm set up nice.
You're right. I came at the
comfortable.
perfect time. Nice.
Exactly. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
You're right.
So, like I said, you are pretty much my oldest friend. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
All right. So, like you said, my name Marcus. Okay, cool. Whatever you want to call me.
For those that don't know, pretty much, because you kind of got your own fan base.
I don't have no fan base.
Right.
Anyways, yeah. I'm born and raised Daytona. Holly Hill Elementary, Holly Hill Middle, Mainland High, Mr. Mainland, 2014. Mr. Mainland 2014, graduated.
I think Sean's still salty about
Don't.
it.
I don't think so. I think Sean.
I feel like in the back of his mind, like you took the accolade.
That's not what happened. Like, that's not what happened. I think Sean was a great contestant. We just probably shouldn't have did the same song.
Okay, that's what it was.
We just probably shouldn't have did the same song. That's it. Like, I feel like if he would have did another song, like he played it on the trombone and then I sung.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and he went before me.
So he just played the trombone and then he sang.
That's it. He just played the trombone and then I
So
sung.
like, cause he could sing too. So I
Yeah,
feel
he
like
can.
if he would have thrown that in there,
So
he might have won.
And that's what I'm saying. He was gonna sing, but when he heard I was singing, he was like, "No, I'm just playing trombone since we not so we don't sing the same song." So he just played the same song, but I had a pianoist and then I had then I sung. So yeah,
He said ordinary people.
ordinary people.
Lord.
Ordinary people. Yeah.
And I mean the trombone, yeah, but that piano.
Yeah, exactly. He played with the track. I can't do nothing with the track. I don't even like saying for real, but I can't do nothing with the track. So yeah. But yeah, that was cool back in high school. They graduated with Florida Atlantic University. Go Owls. Graduated 2018. Moved to Atlanta. Started working in the healthcare field. I always wanted to be in healthcare, but
You moved straight to Atlanta from here? No, from school.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, from both. Literally like 3 days after graduation, packed up, went to Atlanta. And
Yeah, because you was here back and forth a lot more when you was in Boca than you was when you was in Atlanta.
yeah, because it was only
Mm-hmm.
2.5, 3 hours away
Right.
versus
8 hours.
Yeah, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. So yeah, I was in Atlanta for a minute, working in healthcare. Got my big break in Atlanta. Atlanta was a come up, but definitely not somewhere where I want to like settle down and like be for real.
You know, it's crazy because I just had a Kiwi on episode before last. And Atlanta was the place that he wanted to settle down like last year or a year and a half ago. But now he said, no.
Exactly. I'm telling you, like it's too much going on in Atlanta. It's like you got all the major sports teams. It's like 5 or 6 you got in each individual category.
Different sport.
Yeah, and then you got all the music, entertainment. Too much going on, bro. Like always traffic.
Movies.
There should never be traffic
TV show.
at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday, on a Sunday. What are we doing here? Like, no, take me out of here. This is not it. So, first way I got back to Florida for a little job opportunity in Jacksonville. Now I work at a hospital in Jacksonville. I'm over the emergency department, the registration team in the emergency department. And then,
So you got people that work under you.
yeah, I got
Constituents.
I
Okay.
got a few staff members.
Black man in leadership.
You know, let's see us grow too. My staff, it's so funny. Not on purpose. Chill out. Chill out.
My bad. I be having to say it for my viewers because they be wild.
Dead ass. But yeah. I got supervisors under me, and I got my entry level employees.
Right.
Yeah, it's a cool job. Actually, I love my job. I love everything about my job. I love the leadership. Like we all for each other. Like we want to see each other grow. So even my staff, like I feel like I got a lot of people my age, a lot of people older than me too, of course. But I always ask them like, what y'all want to do next? Like this should not be where you at. Like you gotta grow. Because I don't want to be here for a long time. So I definitely don't want to see you here after I'm
Right.
So yeah, I try to do what I can to like make sure everybody come on my
elevator.
And it's a lot of us. So like literally like I work in my department is predominantly black. So I try to make sure looking after my folks. But yeah, that's it.
So you went to college at FAU. How was that?
I love FAU actually. I went down there with a few of my friends from Daytona, but I made literally like the second week. I made all of my new friends, and we've been friends since from the second week of college.
He told you he was friendly as hell.
And that's the thing, I'm really not friendly. Like I find my group and I stick with them and it'll be no new friends. I did that in every place I stayed. I found my group early on, no new friends. But yeah, like FAU made, like, it helped me grow up a lot. Like, cause I think growing up, I was kind of sheltered. So yeah, then my parents definitely had me on lockdown. But
Shouts out to Nuke and Sharon.
yeah, shout out to the folks. Shout out to the folks. It helped. It did good.
Shout out to Big Brother too.
Oh yeah.
That's why you was.
God, exactly. That's all of his wrongdoings. I had to. Oh yeah, you can't do none of that. You can't do none of that. Okay, well, that's cool. I agree. I probably should not be doing that.
Yeah, I remember like us, me and Willie, just meeting up on 3rd Street just because, and you not being able to come out there.
Yo, no, can't go. My parents don't know your parents. You stay on 3rd and Durb. Oh yeah, no, can't go. Absolutely not. No, not happening. Chattanooga was not happening. No.
And we literally just be chilling.
And that's the thing. Like once I finally was able to go, they was like, "Oh yeah, your kid is not gonna get in trouble out here." Like y'all taught me better than that.
Cause learning used to be slow.
Of course.
But we was never out doing nothing reckless.
Yeah, like we ain't never do nothing
around getting no fights.
Yeah,
so we ain't have to.
We was good kids. We was normal teenagers. You feel me? Like, but yeah, they had me on lockdown for a little bit. So when I was in college, it kind of like helped me grow up because I don't have my parents to decide where I'm going, what I'm eating, none of that. So I had to figure all that by myself.
You know, it's crazy because you took that and like turned it into a positive.
Oh yeah.
But I know a lot of people that went to college like that was sheltered, and when they got to college, they just went to wilding like. Like, and was out of school after that first year type stuff. So,
and honestly, that's why I'm glad I went to FAU. I feel like if I would have went to any other school, like if I would have probably went to HBCU, because I did want to go to HBCU, but if I went to HBCU, I probably would have folded. I especially being, like I said, being sheltered and then being out on your own. Like FAU, it had a good black population. Like it was kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, I hear a lot of nice things about
yeah. Like we were actually not even. It's actually not even the PWI for real. Like it's predominantly like minorities. It's just a bunch of minorities versus you got your white people
that actually stay there. Type stuff.
But it was the minorities made up over half of the population.
The minorities were the majority.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that was. I mean, FAU was cool. I appreciate everything for FAU. And it's funny how I actually, that was number 3. Like, I only applied to UF. I really wanted to go to Florida. I really wanted to go to Florida so bad.
Did they get accepted?
No, did not get accepted in the University of Florida.
Did they say why?
Probably my scores. My
SEC.
Yeah. Them scores was trash. Like, horrible. Honestly, I'm surprised FAU. I feel like FAU gave me a chance. Like that was it, because UF denied me, USF denied me. Then they automatically put me in for USF Sarasota. They denied me, and then FAU. I remember getting FAU that email. I was getting suited for my tux, and I was like, oh shit, they gave me the email.
Suited for your tux for prom?
Was it for prom? Yeah, it was prom. It had to be prom. Maybe it was prom. But I was getting suited for a tux. I can't remember. Maybe it was like pictures or something. When I was
see your pictures.
something.
Yeah. You wouldn't really get suited for a tux for that. They had like the little covering.
Yeah.
That you put on your shirt.
I don't even remember. But whatever it was, I was getting suited for a tux.
Mm-hmm.
And got the email.
Or it might have been something for chorus.
I think it was actually for my basketball pictures. Like I was I think that's what it was. I think it was my basketball pictures. Yeah.
But you only played basketball what, freshman and sophomore year?
And junior year.
Oh.
You might be right. So it had to be I can't remember what it was. It must have been prom. It must have been prom. But yeah, I was getting suited for a tux.
Unless you went to a wedding or something, so you...
I've never been to a wedding when I was
Oh, okay. It had to be prom, man.
Yeah, it had to be prom. Because that's the only, yeah.
Hey, you got accepted kind of late.
Yeah, no, it was like March. Yeah.
Because prom was like almost right
April,
when
May.
you get out of school.
Mm-hmm. Yep, April, May, somewhere around there. So yeah, got that email. I was like, praise the Lord. I ain't know where I got all these denials, and I'm like, but they finally let me in, but. So yeah,
that's crazy. I don't think you never told me that.
Yeah, because it was embarrassing. I got denied from the two schools that I actually wanted to go to. FAU was not on. Like I was just like, let me just apply to FAU because nobody talk about FAU, so I'm just gonna go to FAU. Well, I'm apply to it. I didn't think I was gonna go there. I thought I was going to UF. So yeah, but it ended up being a really great experience. I love truly. I'm glad God put me in at FAU for a reason.
Dang owls.
For sure. Right. Love it though. Definitely was a great experience. I was in NAACP, I was in BSU, Black Student Union. I did Mr. Ivy Leaf, aka Passionate. Yeah, I started getting it. Like I was just out there for some. Like my freshman year, I wasn't doing nothing, and then my sophomore year, I was like, let me actually get involved for real. Like. And actually see get my college experience. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I really had a good.
It's kind of how it was.
Yeah, for real. Like, you
my freshman year, I was.
You gonna hang out. You gonna hang out.
I was going to stuff, but I had already kind of been to stuff because from me being from here. So
exactly.
It wasn't nothing really new other than me actually being a student.
Yeah.
So
that's
my freshman year, I was hanging out, but not like that. But my sophomore year, that's when I joined HA2. Mm-hmm. Well, I did the freshman step show.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do. We had something for our dorms, but I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I didn't really care. Yeah, I didn't really care to do this.
I mean, I really only did it because my homeboy / roommate Miles asked me to do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you kind of acquainted with him now, being that y'all both Qs.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know Miles was the bros.
Yeah, he is.
I did not know that. I remember him.
It's crazy because he actually crossed with another dude that went to Cookman that's actually in another dance organization. His name is Rick. I forgot where they crossed that though. I know it was a graduate chapter.
Yeah. I don't know. Miles did grad chapter 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, where you at now?
Don't let me lie to you.
Okay.
But I think he just bought a house somewhere.
Locally? Not in Florida?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I think he might stay in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. But he was just in something that they had in Miami, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere down, or in Tampa.
Tampa? Oh yeah, we had Cleve in Tampa.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah. Rooster Brothers.
What made you do that?
It's funny. I actually always wanted to be a Q. That's what I always wanted to be.
Really?
Yeah. At one point, when I was I remember my first encounter was I was young. I was so young. You know, on the Ave, they used to be heavy on the Ave. I remember seeing niggas in gold boots. Yeah, exactly. All of that. They used to be out there in gold boots. I'm like, who is these niggas? They cool as hell. Why would it be cute? 9 times
out of 10, they buff or
yeah.
their shirt off or something.
Yeah, all the hoes. I'm like, damn. Just right here barking at people. But yeah, definitely when I was younger, I had to be in elementary school. I told my mom I wanted to be press. But she was like, oh no, you should be a Kappa.
That's crazy because I thought you was gonna either lean towards that or Alpha. I ain't gonna
She only said that because we go to a church full of Kappas, a church full of newts.
Yeah.
So like my pastor's a newt, and that's like I ain't gonna lie, I did get a lot of like they were pretty influential, but they were not as influential as the one Omega that went to my church. It's like they did it for like kind of show.
Yeah.
Versus him, he genuinely
stood on business.
Yes, exactly. Like even when I was in college, like he would always like call and check on me and everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I went to college, I really would have been the bros. If they had like I got suspended and then also that city right. They got suspended like my freshman year.
Yeah, Coop was suspended too when we first got.
Yeah. Like, but by the time I was gonna graduate or whatever, they still hadn't came back. I think they came back the semester after I graduated.
Oh.
So yeah, while I was in college, I actually thought I was gonna be a damn alpha. But
I thought you went through that time period.
Yeah, definitely thought I was gonna be an alpha.
What happened with that? If you could talk about it.
Yeah, I can talk about it. It really ain't nothing. I just didn't become alpha. Like it's simple as that. I think at one point, I was real cool with them. Like I think to this day, like one of my mentors, when I was in college was an alpha. Real cool guy. I don't really talk to him as much anymore. I don't really talk to none of them as much as I used to. But they were just like, they was kind of like
it's more of an out of sight, out of mind type thing.
Yeah. Like,
and not even like in a disrespectful or like bad way.
Yeah.
It's like,
and then
you living your life, they living their life.
I honestly was trying to fit myself in that category when I really wasn't in that category. The real me was not in that category. And it was so crazy because my girl at the time was really trying to tell me that that's really not you don't want to do that. And it's so funny. But yeah.
Well, wasn't she?
She was a K. Yeah.
Ain't
that crazy?
Right.
She a K. Something you don't want to be alpha. And I think they're cool people. But yeah, that was just because they was like, even in NAACP, like they was the president. He was Alpha was the president at the time, and then but like nationally, Bruce was actually the president of NAACP. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, as I grew older,
that's a lot more like not even famous, but just influential and powerful kudos and anything too. I mean, there's a few alphas.
The thing is
but
like
it's a lot of cues.
Yeah, and they're not as like, oh, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. Like they just do it. Exactly. Right. They just do it because that's what they do.
Right.
So like it's not, and I think that's what really like told me like, yeah, if you do anything, you can be the best.
Right.
I made that one cue that I had that was connected to at church. He literally stayed with me through my whole time through college, even after college when I moved to Atlanta. He was like, if you do a grad chapter, you need to do a grad chapter where you're gonna be at for a while, like, so you can actually do some work.
Right.
And I was like, for sure. So I knew I wasn't gonna be in Atlanta, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So literally, as soon as I got to Jacksonville, I was like, all right. Matter of fact, before I got to Jacksonville, I was like reaching out.
What chapter is there?
Yep.
Who's
Exactly.
who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Networking.
For sure.
That's what's up.
Shout out to 85.
All right, I think we can go ahead and start the Would You Rather segment now.
For sure.
So, all right. So, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
I'll take jail. I feel like jail now, not jail how it was back then. Like niggas in jail with phones. I got a cousin right now that hit me up on Instagram all the time asking me to send him money. Like
honestly, me being a person that's been in it, I don't feel like it ever was how people portrayed it.
Yeah.
I feel like that was more so prison.
Okay. And that's what I was saying. Like, okay.
And they said jail for 5 years.
Yeah. So jail. Yeah. Have you been in jail for 5 years?
Hmm?
You can be in jail for 5 years. I thought they
Nah.
send you to prison after 1 year, right?
But I mean, you could be fighting trial for that role.
You're right. You're right. But yeah, nah, definitely jail. Yeah, give me jail time. I don't want to. 20 years in a coma. I don't know what's going on.
They said a decade.
Oh.
It's 10 years.
10 years in a coma. 10 years in a coma.
Dang, that's the doctor.
Relax,
That's
relax,
crazy.
relax. 10 years in a coma. 10 years in a coma is crazy because, like, you don't know what you missed in 10 years versus being in jail for 5 years. You still kind of know what's going on because you got, like, access to social media. So you know what's going on. Like, that's how everybody get their information, social media. So
I'm just not part of it.
yeah, that's cool with me. It's fine. I'll be by myself in the
Alright. Jail for 5 years, that's a long time. And now Volusia County, but they so green. The booking fee is $30. As soon as you get arrested and get booked into that jail, you owe them already $30.
Just cause how you charge me?
And then every day is $5.
Like I would've been.
Every day is $5.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you.
They just
It's like a holding
They
fee.
literally started that the month after I got out of jail.
It's like a holding fee. That's crazy. Like a hotel. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I know people, like homeless people, gotta go to jail to like you get a.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was some people in there like that.
I'm knowing.
Homeless and just be going to jail
Yeah.
just to have a place to stay.
Food,
You know, you
a
gonna
place to
eat,
stay,
you know, you
you
got a
got a
place to stay.
bed. Yeah. Why not?
And that's sad. You'd rather be in jail than be on the outside because.
Yep.
But I mean, that's kind of a mental thing. Too.
It is.
Like,
It is. Exactly.
Why you not wanting to put in the work to?
Be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, and I know people's situations are different, but I don't think I could ever get to a point where I'm like,
I'd rather be in jail than be free.
yeah, no matter how bad,
Yeah.
I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and in control of my life.
Yeah.
But,
All right, next question. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or everyone you know have access to your internet history?
oh, go to my internet history. Go to my internet history, yeah. Cause my thoughts, oh yeah, nah. My first brain is wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. My first brain
I ain't
is
gonna lie to you,
wild.
I'd probably be fighting every day.
Yeah, my first brain is wild. I be seeing some wild shit in my head.
And I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, like I cannot believe I thought about
I
that.
shouldn't say that.
So yeah, nah.
I've gotten better, honestly, throughout the years. I used to be bad. At letting a lot of that stuff out, too. I've gotten better at holding a lot of it in.
Yeah.
And rethinking my delivery.
Yeah, see, when it comes to my search history, I don't fuck about that. Like, you gonna see what you see. Oh well, shit.
I watch porn.
Exactly, it is what it is. Like you
I
gonna
don't
see.
watch nothing crazy.
Yeah,
I like what I like.
exactly. And so you gonna see that. You gonna see. I
I
done
see where I learned most of my trick from. Because usually I watch girl on girl. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
Don't know-
crazy.
Nobody knows who likes what a female likes better than a female.
That's
I
you
feel
know
like.
what's so fun. I ain't even gonna get into it, but I agree. Agreed. Yeah, I ain't gonna get into it, but agreed. But yeah, nah, I don't care about that. My thoughts, why?
I need them to myself.
Yeah, I got you. There's a lot of shit that's going in here. I do not need people knowing.
Alright, next question. Would you rather never be able to go outside during the day or never be able to go outside at night?
Repeat the question.
Never be able to go outside during the daytime.
Okay.
Or never be able to go outside at night.
Oh, nah. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one.
For the say it's harder than you think. Pause.
Actually, yeah. But I don't know, cause I like natural sunlight.
Either way, you missing out on something.
Yeah, like I love like just opening my blinds.
But I mean, you can open your blinds during the day. You just
You
can't
can't
go outside.
Oh, so shit, it got outside. Okay, I mean, if I got some good windows in my house,
But you can go outside at night.
yeah.
But I mean, the downside to that is like everything gonna be closed for real.
I mean,
You ain't gonna be able to do your own shopping. You gonna have to.
okay, so when does night start? When the sun go down?
Yeah.
So depending on what the time is.
As long as the sun is. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Because if
depending
you're in
on-
somewhere like Alaska.
Yeah, depending on what the time.
But if you're in somewhere like Alaska, boy, you ain't gonna be able to go outside for a long time.
Yeah.
And one of the cases.
Yeah, either way. But nah, like if I stayed in Florida and I choose between night or day, I would probably go with not being able to go outside during the day. Cause I'm a night person anyway. Like, I don't like waking up early. So yeah, I feel like I'm nocturnal for real. But I'd rather nighttime. It'd be hot outside.
But
I'd rather be
that's the
hot than
things
cold.
you ain't gonna be able to do. Can't go to the zoo.
That's fun.
Can't go to no theme parks.
Damn. No, you can go to theme parks at night.
theme parks close at like 10, 11. Then Disney be closing at like 12 sometimes.
The sun don't fall till like 8.
Sometimes 6:30, 7.
Yeah, daylight savings.
Yeah, daylight savings, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, daylight savings. That's that period where I'm just outside for real. Otherwise, I'm in the crib. Yeah, that's what it is. I do everything from 8 to 10. So I do that. Then back in the crib.
I'm gonna have to go with the opposite.
Bro, why?
Because I'm an outdoors person.
Okay.
I like being outside for real, like going on little nature
You're right.
walks, going to the beach,
I like going to the beach
seeing
at
the
night.
sights and stuff like that. I mean, I like that too, but
I go to the beach at night. But it's just
true. But that's just one spot. I ain't going to no nature walk at night.
yeah, nah, hell no. Hell no. What? Hell no.
Especially on
What's going on?
the one that I just went to recently in Flagler.
Oh, you got nature trails up there? That
Yes.
makes sense. There's nothing but trees up there.
Man,
so
listen, ain't not a light in sight,
yeah.
bro. The walkway to get to the trail was long as hell. First of all, over the water, lovely sights.
In Palm Coast?
Yeah, but actually getting on the trail, you see all kind of wildlife. Like they got gopher tortoises out there you can't touch because it's against the law. Yeah,
That makes sense.
people gonna tell on you out there, but they gonna tell you.
That's good.
You in Palm Coast, you ain't playing that like the turtles.
I feel like Palm Coast just a Port Orange.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Port Orange police don't play that well.
You just gotta know how to talk to them. You just gotta know how to talk to them.
Boy, if you look like me, ain't no how to talk to
That's
them.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but you can say the same thing about me, but I feel like you really just gotta know how to talk to them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna give you a
Marcus,
ticket. They wanna
granted,
give you a ticket.
you have locks and facial hair. However, you are also well groomed.
I know, that's why I said, but it's all of that. It's all of that. Yeah, that's the difference. That's why I'm like, you can say the same thing.
Granted, I'm pretty much as articulate.
Exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. That's what I was just gonna say.
Just
Like,
based off appearance alone, I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they ain't even gonna give me the opportunity to even get that far to know that.
You right. You right. But once they find it out, they'll be more lenient to being like, all right, yeah, he's one of those smart niggas.
Smart niggas is
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, it is what it is. Like he one of those smart niggas.
One of them smart old boys.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's why I'd rather not go outside at night.
Yeah. I don't know. I do feel
And I like fishing and stuff too.
Yeah, I do like I like going, like when I'm traveling, I like going hiking. I like doing stuff.
Yeah.
I like being outside. I like looking at the views and the
Yeah.
sights. So
You ain't doing none of
you're
that.
right. You
at
can't do
night,
none of that at night. Unless it's like a nighttime.
I mean, some people do,
That shit weird.
but
You
they
can't see shit.
be, you know,
You can't see nothing. You can't see
they
nothing.
be the people you be hearing about going missing and stuff
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I would not going in the mountains at night. So
You're wild.
It's not happening.
It's a risk going out there in the
You're
daytime.
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna say like,
It's like,
yeah,
so,
a lion, a tiger, a bear.
oh my.
Yeah, I'm not, man.
Alright. Next question. Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Ooh. Yikes.
Oh man. Man.
Losing my memories is like starting another life.
Right.
But everybody else still know you, right? Like they still know everything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You lose your memories, but everybody else still remember.
I think I do that.
So you can relearn everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause think about it. Okay,
You're beating the system.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Because I can like, I'm sure I got hella videos of me doing X, Y, and Z. So all I gotta do is watch the videos, and I'm pretty sure I
Yeah,
won't.
either that or it could be on some Harry Potter type stuff, like when Hermione made her parents' memory go. But I mean,
I don't
she
know.
had her memory, but yeah, it was a part in the movie. I'm explaining because
Okay,
we got
I'm
lost.
gonna say, yeah, I don't
My
know.
Harry Potter fans, I got him.
I don't.
Yeah, it was a part. Why you say it like that?
I'm just saying, I don't watch Harry Potter. I was never a fan. I tried. This is not my thing. And the funny thing is, I like shit like that. I'm a sci-fi guy. But
Touche. However, what happened was, pretty much, Voldemort was like, that's the bad guy. He was like knocking off people that was close to Harry and the people that was close to him, like main characters, the good people. So what Hermione did was, rather than have her parents in danger of getting knocked out, she cast a spell on them for them to lose all memory of him. So they wasn't in a line of fire.
okay.
But she still had her memory of doing it, so I was like, it's not really the same thing.
Oh, okay. So I mean, but either way,
like I could relearn what I don't know about.
Yeah, that's
It
if
did
it's
not say
accessible to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because they could like relocate you too.
That is true. Then I really just be starting a whole new life.
Right. As an adult, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
That shit wild. But I can still like read, write everything.
I would hope so.
Okay, but if I'm still like the same person, I just don't remember what happened.
Just not.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather do that than not be able to see anymore. That's crazy. I gotta
Just wake up one day and the world is black.
black. Hell no.
Oh, I freak out.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't see shit. Nah.
Oh my God. Next question. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or be a lead in a box office bomb?
Oh, give me the supporting role.
I'm definitely taking the supporting role. Easily. I don't want to be no main character anyway, especially a main character for a shit movie.
You know what I mean? Like, come on,
I
man.
don't
You gotta
give a damn.
start somewhere.
I don't give a damn. That's horrible. No. Supporting character, I'd be one of the extras any day. Any day. Like just I got a one liner. Boom, you gonna remember me. You gonna remember me. That's how you start out. That's how you start out.
Okay.
I would never.
Alright. Last question. Would you rather communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all ever again?
I can communicate with emojis. There's enough emojis where you can definitely
Yeah,
communicate.
they keep making more and more.
Yeah, they got an emoji
Have a
for
whole conversation.
everything. Literally. know exactly what I'm saying.
In whatever category.
Literally any category, bro.
You can tell somebody go pick the kids up from school. Any
Yep.
emoji.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That you can definitely do that. That's easy. But I don't even like. I wouldn't even say I like being on the phone for real. Like I never check. Like that's why I just put my phone out because I never check my phone.
Right.
I be forgetting to look at my phone. So I gotta be able. Once I look at it, I'm like, okay, let me text everybody back. Nah, forgot.
Right.
Shout out to the people who bear with me and with my bad communication.
Cause boy, oh boy, I know. Appreciate y'all.
Well, that was this week's Would You Rather questions.
What was the hard ones?
Yeah.
You like my LB, he do the same thing.
Yeah, I beat this. Listen, it's not for me.
He do the same thing.
For us. I'm an adult. You know, I can have a conversation. But I say it for the folks that, you know.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Because I ain't got time for people to be like, hey, what you meant by that, brother?
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah. No, I
You
ain't got
people are crazy.
So I mentioned the chorus and drama background. I feel like you were like the cause of me getting involved in that in the first place.
Really?
Yeah.
For real? I feel like
I only joined that chorus class because you were in it.
Right. Because you wasn't in the chorus class.
No.
You was in,
Bro, I was in freaking advanced placement trigonometry at the time. Right.
why you did that.
I don't know why they did that.
Oh,
Bro.
Say wait.
Because I had taken and passed every other math that there was, I guess. And it was like, oh, well, if you don't do this, you're going to have a free period. And I was like, okay, I'd rather do that than take trigonometry at a point in time.
Remember that was my like only class.
But I was in, I was in the drama class.
Yeah.
Because I had drama as an elective.
Wasn't it the class before mine? Like, cause I think I come early and go to that class sometimes, and you'll be in there, and I'm like, man, just join the chorus class. Like, you might as well. I don't be in this class, and everybody in this class, man, I need some friends.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I joined drama because of
Yes,
you,
exactly.
and then I joined chorus because of you, because I had a free period. Right. Okay.
I'm like, I just need a friend.
Just need
I
somebody.
just need a friend. Come on.
Yeah.
That was my only class senior year because I was.
What made you actually do it?
Because well, one, you can sing, so that is like, all right, boom. We need some singers. I know you can sing. Plus, I'm in this class by myself. Pull up, come on.
What made you think I was gonna say yeah? Well, I guess no, I was gonna say yeah because I said yeah, obviously.
I don't know. I think I just asked and you just. I mean, I was ready to plead my case if I needed to plead my case. Like, all right, this is what we need. This is why I think you should do it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna sell it.
I don't think you had to go that deep into details. If I remember correctly, I think you asked me after the what was it, the talent show, right?
Oh yeah, because we did the talent show, and that's what I'm saying. It was like you might as well anyway.
Yeah, it was after the talent show.
Yep. Now everybody know you can sing now, so might as well.
Man, listen.
Yep.
When I got off that stage.
Yep.
That's so funny. I remember Willie got this video. Oh shit, that's my niggas up now. That's my niggas.
Yeah. I think it's still on my Facebook page.
That shit is so funny. But if you really can hear the crowd, like that's just, I was like,
When
wow.
I did that note.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Yep.
It was
That
like-
last note. Yep.
Miss Monahan was so upset with me.
Exactly, because you like,
Why did she know that you was in the drama class but didn't know you could sing?
Right.
I agree with you, Miss Monahan.
I agree. Bring his
She
ass
was
home,
so
man.
upset with me, bro.
Bring his ass home.
She was so upset with me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I mean, honestly, like, up until then, I guess I was in the boat that you was in. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really know I would be that interested in it, for one.
I was about to say.
And I didn't know anybody else that was either.
Because I wasn't even interested.
So I never wanted to be in it by myself.
Right. That's it right there. I was never interested in it.
And then before then, I was taking TV production, but I had taken 2 years of that, and I think they only had 2 years.
Oh yeah. So you was in the same class.
I took weightlifting 2 years. Yeah, they didn't have no more of that. I know for a fact, either way it is, I took however many years you can take of television production.
I remember.
So I didn't really have no other choices of electives that when it got to senior year.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think if you would have told me no, I would have like had other people tell you should do this, you should do this, you should.
Other people like who?
I don't know, somebody, anybody. Like I would, of course, Willie. I was gonna get Willie. I was gonna get Reggie.
You think Willie would have did that?
Yeah, Willie would have been like, help Marcus out. I don't know what Marcus needs. He would have. I don't know what Marcus needs, but help him out. Like, do it, just do it, because he wants to.
So he could leave me the hell alone.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
exactly
yeah,
that.
you're right.
Like he's bothering me, so I'm bothering him.
You're right. I don't think Reggie would have asked.
Reggie probably wouldn't have. Reggie would like, oh fuck. Okay. No.
What if
He don't want to do it. Yeah, Reggie would have been real simple with it. You're right.
Yeah, hell no. You wasn't going.
It's okay. I would have sent some females tell you that they loved you when you were singing. So they want to hear you sing more.
They was doing that already.
Exactly.
That's
should
why I
join
said
chorus.
after I got off that stage, it was crazy. Like even the girls in drama class, most of them was in chorus.
I didn't know you could sing.
Yeah. And I was like, it's not something I'm just gonna go out. I publicize it.
Exactly. Like, oh yeah, just hey guys, I sing.
Right.
No. If you find out, you find out. If you know, you know.
And I wasn't really listening to music that required me to sing out loud back then until Drake came out.
Oh yeah, because you was more of a rapper.
Yeah, I was a thug.
Yeah, you was more of a rapper.
I had my little era.
Yeah. Definitely more of a rapper. But you could sing. Yeah, it was just crazy. Like, definitely on some Drake shit.
Because I was listening to like harder rap than Drake music.
Well, I'm saying like in the aspect of you can rap and you can sing.
Oh, okay.
Just that. Yeah. You wouldn't. I was a Drake fan. I feel like.
Yeah, you was definitely a Drake fan way before I was.
Yeah.
But when I got on him, I got on the wave.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I remember
that singing. Like when he dropped that "Nothing Was the Same."
Oh yeah.
That is all we was listening to in the car.
Man, I was on Drake in middle school. I think that's I ever had.
Back then, I was like, oh,
I get lonely. Yeah, no dead ass.
Well, I think we can start the Am I the A-Hole segment now.
Okay.
All right, this week's Am I the A-Hole question says, am I the A-Hole for leaving my boyfriend after health problem?
After what?
Health problem.
I mean,
just based off the question.
okay, because I'm like, what?
You would say, yeah, just based off the question?
Yeah, just based off the question, yeah. Okay. But you got to go deeper in that.
Here's the context.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I the a-hole for leaving my boyfriend after a health crisis? She says, I'm 53. Ex-boyfriend is 62. First of all, y'all kind of old.
Yeah.
We're not going to wait.
Hey, man,
we were together for 15 years. Jesus Christ. I wanted to get married. He didn't. All right?
Happens.
Red flag. But 15 years and no marriage is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I was at that point at one time. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get married.
But then you went to therapy.
Yeah. It changed my whole life. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, she says, I'm younger and in much better health. He's got some chronic health problems. 12 to 13 years ago, I was okay with getting married, for better or worse, etc. I was fully prepared to stand by him for the rest of our lives, even though it was pretty obvious to me that he was not going to age well. Jesus.
That's crazy.
I mean, she sound real right now.
That's crazy.
So far.
That's crazy.
She said
Wow. Hey, anyways.
he didn't want in part because he wanted to leave everything to his children. I was okay with it, but made it clear that I wasn't going to make wife-level sacrifices to take care of a boyfriend, which is understood.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I asked him to at least make me medical power of attorney and grant me the right to continue living in his house if I outlived him. He refused.
That's crazy. After 15 years, yeah, buddy, crazy. Jesus Christ. What's that? No.
She said, I made sure to keep my finances in order. I bought a condo and rented it to pay the mortgage. About 6 months ago, ex-boyfriend had a TIA mini stroke. You know what a TIA is? What is that?
I don't know. But I just know that I know what a TIA is.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have known.
Oh, no, the abbreviation?
Yeah.
No,
Okay. All right. She
I
said,
saw
I
it on the screen when the nurses put it in. No.
She said, I was afraid he was having a real stroke. His daughter and ex-wife came to the hospital and kicked me out so they could be together as a family one last time. My bad, they cracked something off the school. She said, I went home and started packing. She said when the TIA resolved, he called to find out where I was. I told him what happened, and he was furious with his daughter for kicking me out of his room and for letting his ex-wife in. He said they had a very bitter divorce and he still hates her. He was discharged the next day. On the way home, I told him I was moving out. I stayed with him a few days to make sure he was okay. Then I left to stay with friends until the lease is up in my condo. He had a series of TIAs since then and can no longer work. Am I the a-hole for leaving him after he had a health crisis?
I mean, and that's what I'm saying, like...
The context made the question.
You had a
like,
whole back, yeah, like, it's like, initially, it's like, yeah, of course, you're supposed to stick by, like, no matter what y'all doing.
yeah.
But you gotta.
If you with somebody that's making it clear that they don't want what you want,
you kind of the side chick. You don't even know.
You're at all liberty to go find somebody who wants what you want.
Yeah.
Because there's somebody that's going to want them.
Exactly.
There's too many people in the world that
way
to be trying to settle on it.
Yeah, nah. I
feel like she ain't the a-hole. Now that we know the situation.
Especially
after she asked if he can make her the power of attorney or whatever, so she can at least live in the house. And he say no.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Oh,
you're crazy. Like that. But it was like, you ain't finna have no nigga in my shit. After I'm gone, okay, I understand that, but you're supposed to be happy for me. Like you're supposed to let me live in how I'm supposed to.
So she was completely justified in getting a little condo, renting it out so she can make a little money on the side. Yeah, and getting up out of it.
She knew what she was doing.
You're not the a-hole.
No, for sure.
Yeah, no. So, I'm going to ask me being a person that, I grew up with, in a two-parent household, like later on in my childhood, I guess, like closer towards my teenage years, I guess.
Yeah.
From 9 to like 14.
Yeah.
It's not really that long. It's like 5 years, 6 years.
It was some crucial years though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you went through puberty.
But being a person that came from a two-parent household, that stayed a two-parent household, how do you think that affected your life?
Wow. Interesting question.
So I feel like because I had both my parents in my household, it made it easier for me to just like live. Like, it wasn't that I never wanted for anything. Like, I had a car in high school. I had nice clothes. My brother was also, he was buying me like shoes and clothes for school too.
Real
so
nigga.
I had him too.
I'm listening. I just dropped off my ice.
But yeah,
Grab one of these things. One pause.
no man, that was straight.
Listen.
But yeah, like I had a lot of like factors in my life that made my life good, just besides my two parents in my household.
Right.
Like, but I remember at one point I was like, I actually wish my parents would get a divorce because, and like I know people who got two houses, they got 2 rooms, they got they spend time with their mom, they spend time with their dad on the weekends or whatever. Like, dang, that's what's up. Like, I want 2 houses,
I think that was Willie's case, right? Pretty much. I mean,
at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
At one point.
Like towards high school.
Yeah. Like end of middle school, high school, yeah. And you see how that was. Like, that was like really like night and day. So just seeing that, and I'm like, how my family dynamic was in the house, I was like, man, they had me on lockdown. Like, I would literally be in my room after basketball practice, after football practice, after choir rehearsal, Bible study, whatever. I go home and I'm like, man.
Youth group.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, the YDC. Like, I was so involved in like all that other stuff. Yeah, like when I actually wanted to do stuff, like just
hang out.
I couldn't do it. Never. I'm in the house, but I was literally like washing dishes, ironing clothes, cooking sometimes, like all of that. Like, that's all I did when I was growing up.
How do you feel like your life would have differed if you would have been able to do the things you wanted to do rather than the things they made you do?
I don't think I would be as motivated as I am now. Like, I feel like because my parents were so hard on me, they gave me, because I like did everything they told me to do, they gave me whatever I wanted. Like, so people would think that I'm spoiled, but I'm not spoiled. Like, I had to earn this stuff. Like, it wasn't just given to me.
You just did what you had to do.
Yeah, exactly. I literally did what I had to do. So
stipulation.
Right, exactly. So,
I ain't gonna lie, knowing your parents, them wasn't no easy stipulation.
Oh,
like,
yeah, sharing the news.
Yeah. Them the type of parents that's hard on your friends.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
I can only imagine how they was on you.
I'm telling you, like, my parents took y'all in as their kids.
Yeah.
Literally, like, when we going out, like, they paying because they're like, well, you want to have a good time, we'll make sure your friends have a good time. So yeah, the parents, they gonna be hard on you too, but they're gonna give you what you want just because you're my homeboy.
Right.
But yeah, like, they were very strict, and then I think I got to a level they showed me like a level of life that I wanted to, a standard of life that I wanted to maintain, and I strive to maintain that.
And I think they were strict with the cause.
Yeah,
strict with the
exactly.
purpose.
Exactly.
Like, there was a method to the madness.
I ain't understand it when I was a kid, but like once I got grown and was like, okay, yeah, nah, like I know this is what I need to do to maintain the lifestyle that my parents gave me.
Right.
Like, so it's like they're telling me that I need to do X, Y, and Z, and they'll give me this. So you need to do in real life. You got to work to get the things that you want.
Right.
So yeah, like that's. And I feel it was smart. Like all those distractions that I would have had, it would have affected my grades. It would have affected like how like well rounded I was as a kid. Like, so,
Yeah.
Nah, it was definitely a big booster having both my parents in the household. But it was also like other shit. Like you gotta like because it's like nobody's family is perfect.
Right.
So you really are watching like how your parents operate, how your parents move, how they interact with each other, how they interact with other people. Because that's all you do. You're under your parents all the time. So like you pick up on everything. So yeah.
Unless you actually got those parents that involve the family, or the family actually gets involved, like the aunties and the uncles.
Nah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I feel like my parents are the go-to people in both their families. Like
Yeah.
my dad, like people call him my dad for everything. People call him my mom for everything. Like my parents are just like go-to people, so they taught me to be a go-to person. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we can go ahead and start to guess the charges. And
Oh yeah. The favorite part.
all right, so the first one.
It's gotta be. She looked like she was drugged up.
I'm gonna say her eyes are wide
Yeah.
open.
She was drugged up. She done went into one of these stores butt ass naked.
Huh, she got on the same time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She got it clothes. You're right. Maybe they
You
gave her-
trying to give her the...
I feel like she was trying to steal some clothes or some shit. Like she was trying to steal something. Like she
So like petty theft, you think?
yeah, she definitely was stealing something, bro.
Got failure to appear for misdemeanor offense, touch or strike, resisted an officer without violence, and assault on a law enforcement officer.
Oh.
She got them hands for you, man.
I was about to say, that's crazy.
Do you know how far you gotta go to get an assault on a law enforcement
You
officer?
did all that for a misdemeanor too. Like, goddamn, bitch, you stupid.
She said she wasn't going sweet,
Just
bro.
go to court.
Y'all do your job.
That's crazy. She funny as hell for
Do your
that.
job, boy.
Dang, like, boy.
Alright, next one.
My first brain, bro. I'm telling you, my first brain.
Business in the front, party in the back.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
The mullet going crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like he probably I'm telling you, my first brain is telling me like child molester. But I can't. That's why I like. I don't want. I hate that. Come on, you ain't supposed to talk about people like that. Cool. Come on, man. Anyways, he probably got caught with some drugs.
Drug possession.
He probably got possession charge.
Alright. Touch or strike and assault.
Assault.
He gonna do it to your ass, but alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Everybody want to fight.
Let that mullet fool you if you want to, boy.
This Volusia County?
Yeah.
Of course. Everybody want to fight. What?
Alright. Next one. Oh my god.
Anyways.
I hope you don't know
I don't know.
her. Okay.
I don't think I know.
Oh my god.
She looked like she was at work and she was probably fighting. But her hair looked intact. Wait, her hair looked intact. They came and got her.
Okay, so me with my knowledge and background, they usually only make you put them oranges on before the mugshot for drug charges. Anything that has to do with like drugs, like heavy amounts.
That's what I'm saying. They came and got her. Yeah, definitely came and got her. Cause she too intact. Like that's what I'm like. They
She
came and
ain't
got her.
expect.
Yeah.
Conspiracy to deliver methamphetamine. Possession, conveyance, use for sale, controlled substance. Unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate the commission of a felony.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. But don't make sense. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have thought methamphetamine was.
Like,
I wouldn't have thought methamphetamine. That's crazy.
oh man, methamphetamine.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that. I would have been like,
And that's conspiracy too. That's like the highest charge you
Mhm.
can get. Jesus Christ. Next one.
she was happy to be in there. Oh my God.
Whatever she did,
My
she
God.
meant to do.
Hell
it.
yeah.
Or she is on the strongest.
Hey.
end of it.
Man, shout out to Invisalign, Motto, whatever.
cheap thing I got. I left my retainers. Well, I left my liners at the house. But boy, oh boy, thank God, cause I had a gap too. But it wasn't like that. She got
a Cheerio through that.
Hell yeah, goddamn. I know some shit get caught in there. Oh my God.
So what you thinking?
She look crazy as hell. She got that.
She
got
go
the tattoo.
either way, like.
She got the tattoo eyebrows, man. Hey. Hey, man. She's happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I don't know. Man. I'm gonna say drugs. She look like she drugged out.
Drug, like possession.
Yeah, probably a possession drug. Damn.
So we got some fighters this episode.
And she said, I did it. I'm happy to be here.
I put them paws on.
Yeah, I did it. I'm happy to be here.
I'll be out tomorrow.
And I'll do it again.
Alright, last one.
Woo! Well,
Lord.
he probably started something he couldn't finish. Or maybe he finished, and that's all of his damages. But boy, oh boy.
Boy, like he got hit by a truck.
Ooh, man.
And then he got the things on his chest, the little clip for the machine.
Yeah, he was in the hospital. Damn.
Lord.
Whoever did it, they sent him to the hospital. Shit.
So what you thinking?
I mean, he was definitely fighting, obviously.
So we going with assault?
Yeah.
Aggravated assault with deadly weapon.
Exactly.
Hold on, brother.
Like I said.
Your bond is $10,000.
Yes. He started some shit.
What did you assault them with? A rocket launcher?
He started some shit and was like, hey, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna
That had to be some kind of gun, and it had to be like a big gun.
I'm gonna blow your head off. Yes. No, yes.
Oh,
AR.
Man.
I'm about to blow.
Somebody beat that boy and he came back to spin the box.
Exactly. I'm gonna blow your face off. That's
Alright, well that'll do it for this week's Guess the Charger segment. We got a lot of assault charges. Jesus Christ.
Good old Daytona, man.
That ain't just Daytona though. That's like
good old Volusia County.
Yeah, that could be like D-Land, Deltona,
all of that.
New Smyrna,
Yep.
Ponce Inlet. That could be any of that. So
There be some crazy ass shit going on in New Smyrna. Yeah, bro. I didn't even know. Like, New Smyrna be big.
you go down to New Smyrna bunch?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. There's a lot of real country people that I ain't realize that it's like the opposite of one of them. And you know how
Yeah.
black folks. It's all of them, but like
Yeah. I drove through there once.
yep.
I didn't stay.
Got some folks that that stay down there.
I heard they got some good fishing spots though.
They do. And they do I think they do jet skis down there too. Like, that might be by Ponce Inlet though, I think. But it's I know it's like
I know for a fact they got them by Ponce Inlet.
yeah, for sure.
Because I've been to the lighthouse out there once.
Yeah, that I did not know
You
about
ever been
that
to that
beach.
lighthouse?
Yes, bro.
Did you climb the lighthouse?
No, I did not. Absolutely not.
I actually climbed.
I don't like stairs. I knew I want a ranch style house.
You wouldn't. If you don't like stairs, you would have hated those stairs. Because for one, they're steep as hell.
Like,
and they're narrow.
I know there's an elevator.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
No. If you want to make it to the top, brother, you gotta take that flight.
Nope, not doing it. Nope.
And I took that flight.
Well, how was it then? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, from up there, I could see Daytona.
Okay.
And Ponce Inlet is pretty.
So you was pretty up there then. I ain't never. I mean, I was over there, but cause I ain't even know about that like beach area.
Yeah, they got some good restaurants over there too. Boy.
Yeah, I ain't know about none of that until after I graduated.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just coming back for the summers.
Alright, that's it for another episode of Likkle Table. I want to give thanks to the special guest for dropping in with us this week again, brother. It's my day one.
Yes, sir.
And a big shout out to all my viewers and listeners. I appreciate you all as well. If you're watching on YouTube and like the content, make sure you like the video. You post comments. Make sure you get involved in all the segments. If you want to know stuff about me, ask questions. You know, I'll answer them in the comments. I'm trying to get more friendly with y'all. You know? Share the video with friends and family and subscribe to the YouTube channel for me. Like I said earlier, we at 55 now. So we're growing.
Way up.
But surely. Yes, and if you're listening in on any of the other streaming services, an example, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, or Apple Podcasts, just to name a few, make sure to leave a rating so I can know what you guys think as well. And this is your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and I'm about it here. Peace and blessings.
I got my shades. I need my shades.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh. Nice. I was looking at them.
I'm not a Nike man.
Yeah, I was going to say that. When the fuck did you even start wearing shit like this? Like, these are nice.
And I seen these shorts in Nike. And I was like, I like these.
Yeah, those fun.
You know, I ain't never seen nobody with these.
Yeah, you didn't.
So, I didn't have nothing to wear with them because, like I said, I don't wear Nikes.
Yeah.
So, I got a whole bunch of Pumas.
Yeah, that was fun. I ain't never seen no dunks. Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking about getting a whole portable AC unit.
I ain't gonna lie, I would, yeah. I really would if I was you. I would get a,
Set it up right over there by the door.
yeah. And you don't even, that way you really can just, or try to figure out how to put it through the outside. I guess don't even close the thing all the way. Just put it over there and just kind of do.
No. Oh, you. I think you talking about. Well, think about the AC. They go in the window.
Not the window unit, the one that you have to feed from outside.
Oh yeah. You talking about the two? Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I was gonna put it close
Yeah.
to the door.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That shit works.
Yeah. Close the door a little bit so that it's just the two. Yeah.
That's the end of something.
There was you calling yesterday and was like, "Oh, everybody in here, yay!"
Cause I already know how shit go. I'm like, damn, look, we all got all four of us on the call at once. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever did it, did we?
We did when
I think
we
the
talked
first time,
about it.
yeah.
That first initial time
Yeah.
that we said, but every
Ever
time
since
after
then,
that, somebody was
missing. Exactly. So I'm like, oh shit, we got all four. I wasn't even looking for all four. I just needed two of y'all. That's crazy.
We'll end up hanging.
Right, exactly. You're like, oh shit, I ain't in this. Really wasn't there, my bad.
All right, so this week's Am I the A-Hole question says,
Wait, hold on. Do it again. Start over. You're gonna do that over. Yeah.
you're going to do that over.
Alright. It's liquor. Okay.
All right, this week's Am I the A-Hole? See, now I got to do it again.
Damn, my bad.
Go on for something slight.
Oh yeah. It's pop. I ain't gonna lie. I would have went with what color socks would I would have went with?
I ain't gonna lie, if I would have put the white G Fazos on, this would have went crazy.
I like these, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, these fine. Who are these?
No, those are brand new. I just took tag them. Yes, I do. The Cheech and Chong ones?
You actually don't.
Marcus, you don't smoke as much as me to be
What that
having Cheech and Chong socks over me.
The socks look nice.
Oh, they look perfect on my legs. That's why I bought them.
I feel like this should be like well, you came on my show, so here's a gift.
I feel like if that's the case, you could get one of these.
I like these.
I like one of these for you. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I like these.
Like, just have a nice jig. Like, you know.
That's nice, but I think I like these.
And then they got the gold in it because of your organization.
There's no purple.
It's green in it.
What that mean? That's not one of my colors. Well,
Kinda.
it's not one of my colors. Well, that's my colors. think I like these though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like those too.
I appreciate you.
My boy. Always coming through. Alright, what's next?
But y'all don't think y'all can just come on and just get stuff like that. 'Cause that ain't usually what's happening.
Everybody don't get these privileges.
Yeah, no, hell no, bro.
Hey, she definitely looked like she was like drugged up.
Yeah.
Like she definitely looked like she was.
That was that adrenaline though. She just got done
Yeah,
fighting.
like, yeah, fucked up.